Hello, friends. Today I want to share something that is so profound, something that can change the way that you see yourself and your potential, and that is your mindset, the mindset. My friends, the mind has the power of unlimited possibilities. That is why what your mind can conceive and believe, it can also achieve. And then the truth is that many of us are held back in life not by our abilities, but by what we believe that we can or cannot do. And so today I want to share with you a very profound story. The story of an elephant that was tied to a small pole with a thin rope. This is a giant, powerful animal that never tried to break free simply because it didn't believe that it could. How often in life do we do the same thing where we are tied to a certain belief system as a result of our past, and we believe that we cannot break free? And so we are going to explore how your mindset can be the key to unlocking the freedom, the success, and the growth that you've been waiting for. So I want you to stay with me in just a few minutes, because this message could be just the breakthrough that you need. Are you ready? Now I'm going to start this story with how we tell stories, right? Back in the day, once upon a time and all of that. So once upon a time, a man walked past a farm, and as he walked past that farm, he noticed something very peculiar. He noticed that there's a massive, powerful elephant that was tied to a small pole with a thin rope. So day after day, he passed by, and each time he would pass by, he saw that the elephant is still standing in the same place, never trying to break free. This bothered this man, as it didn't make sense to him at all. Such a strong animal could easily break that tiny little rope, yet it didn't even try. Why is this so? What is going on? That it has the strength to do so, it has the ability to do so, but is unable to break free and go explore what is happening. So out of curiosity, he decided that he's going to approach the owner of the farm to ask him what's going on. And so he did. When he got in, he said, "Sir, this elephant is so strong. It has the ability to break free, but why doesn't it just break this rope and walk away? The rope is way too small to hold this giant elephant. What is going on?" And as he asked this question out of curiosity, the owner of the farm gave him a response that blew my mind. He said something. He said, "When the elephant was younger, we tied it to this same pole with this same tiny little rope. But then back then, it wasn't strong enough, because it was just a baby elephant. It wasn't strong enough to break free. So it tried many times, but eventually it gave up. Now, as it grew older and became of age and stronger, it could easily escape, but the elephant grew up with the mindset or the belief that it cannot escape, because as long as it feels the rope tying its leg to the pole, that mindset is stuck in him in that position, or the elephant in that position. It cannot escape." And so the man was stunned. Here was one of the most powerful animals on the planet, held back not by the strength of the rope, but by the belief that it couldn't break free. It cannot break free. It has the strength, the ability to break free and just go away, but it cannot do so because of the mindset that as long as the rope is holding its leg to the tiny little pole, it cannot escape. So when I read this story, it blew my mind. Why, friends? Just like the elephant, many of us are held back by the limitations we place on ourselves. At some point in life, you may have faced rejection. You may have experienced failure, or someone telling you that you are not good enough. And so over time, those experiences condition you to believe that you cannot go any further, that you've reached your limit. But here is the truth. You are stronger now than you were back then. And you have to understand this. You have to understand the strength that you have now. The you now is not the you of yesterday. You have to understand this. You wake up each morning with one choice, and that is the choice to feel however you decide. How wonderful it is today that you wake up feeling happy, right? But then you can choose to be happy. It is on you. You are not bound by what happened to you in the past. You are bound by what you decide to do right now, because you are responsible for you. The rope that held you down is only in your mind now. It is time for you to break free from past things that are holding you and be able to forge on with the right mindset. In the 21st century, in the business of the 21st century, mindset is everything. which means that what you believe about yourself is what determines your future. If you believe that you cannot, then it means that you won't. But if you believe in your ability to grow, to change, and to thrive, then nothing can hold you back. Breaking free from the imprisonment of old habits is one of the most beautiful ways for you to be able to grow. You have to break that mindset. You have to get out of that prison of old habits. You have to come out of those accusations, those voices that are still speaking in your head that says that you are not good enough, that you cannot do it. You have to break free from it. And so you are responsible for you. No one else can break that rope for you but you. If you want to change what you feel, you will have to change what you are focusing on. When you focus on what's blessing you, you will forget what is depressing you. I repeat, when you focus on what is blessing you, you will forget what is depressing you. This is the power of mindset. So it's about time that you declutter your life, not just from things, but from old beliefs, from toxic people and emotions that no longer serve the life that you are meant to live. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody. Your old chapters no longer define you. What I'm saying is that your old chapters empower you because you went through all those things that you went through. You are now empowered. You know better. Everything that you've gone through, every setback, every challenge has been preparing you to create a new, beautiful story for you. Each time you hit low, you have to understand that lows bring highs, lessons bring blessings, and setbacks bring comebacks. You've been through enough to know that you are stronger than your past. And now it's time for you to write the next chapter of your life with boldness. You know, I listened to this guy one time, Tony Robbins, and he said that if you do what you've always done, you will get what you've always gotten. So if whatever you're doing is not working, it's time for you to shift your focus, change your actions, and step into a new mindset. You have the power to transform your life. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody. The same way that the elephant could break free with a single effort, you too can release yourself from the chains of doubt, the chains of fear and old beliefs with just one single effort. Your strength is greater than you know it, and your potential is limitless. Remember, I said earlier that your mind has the power of unlimited possibilities. It's up to you how you choose to activate the power of your mind. How you activate that resource that is in you, the resource which is your mind. It has the power of unlimited possibilities. As I conclude on this, I want you to remember this, that setbacks bring comebacks. That every challenge that you face has been building you up for something that is greater. Today, I want you to choose to believe in yourself and watch how you're going to break free from everything that has been holding you back. Your story is just a beginning, and it's going to be more powerful than you could even ever possibly imagine. Don't settle for less. Oh yes, I just feel to say that I should tell you this as we end this. Do not settle. Don't settle for less than what you are worth. And if in choosing your friends, in choosing a partner, in choosing whatever choices you make, choose them according to your destination. Your mind has the power of unlimited possibilities. I do hope that this message has blessed you and has encouraged you to keep forging on. You have what it takes. If you have a business idea you've been contemplating on, come on, jump on it. You can do it. You can do it. If you are thinking about embarking on a completely different career and you are worried about the nuances to navigate a completely new path, maybe I'm speaking to someone who is thinking about traveling overseas, starting life all over in another country all by yourself. Yes, you can do it. Don't get scared. Don't let fear pull you down. Your mind has the power of unlimited possibilities. Just go for it. Be determined. Have the I can do mentality. That is that Mamba mentality. You want to have that kind of a mindset that I can do it, and you just go get it done because the ability is inside of you. I want you to explore the resource which is your mind, and you exploit for your own life. Thank you so much. Just go ahead and share this video if you don't mind, and send it to someone to encourage them. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Awesome. Thank you so much. God bless.